Welcome back to Wargaming Luke for another Warcry match play battle report, 1,000 points aside. Al's back joining me playing his Bonesplitterz, and I'm bringing today the Kharadron Overlords representing the Order. A quick special thank you to our sponsors, Board & Brum. You can shop over there for all your wargaming needs, from Games Workshop to Atomic Mass Games and many other companies. And look into their events that they have on pretty much every weekend. Thanks to those guys, and you can go and check out the link to their store in the description below this video. Alright then, so starting off with the Kharadron Overlords, the Sky Dwarves that I'll be taking today. We'll start off in the middle with the leader option that I'm taking, who is the Custodian. He's got his kind of spy pike there and the little drill pistol. So he will be my only leader in the warband today. Moving across, we do have a Sky Warden with a volley gun on the right hand side, and on the left a Sky Warden with a grapnel launcher, which will give me a nice bit of mobility, because I only have the 7 models, whereas Al does have the 8, so I'll need the mobility there. On the left hand side there we have a GRUNDSTOK Thunderer, and I decided to take, instead of one of the ARKANAUT company with the volley gun, I had enough points to upgrade him and get myself a fumigator on a GRUNDSTOK Thunderer. So I thought that would be pretty cool. Orcs are going to come in pretty close quarters, so maybe a shotgun type weapon might be quite handy. It's only 6-inch range, so we'll see how that goes. And then just to round out the list, I've just got 3 ARKANAUT company, because they're only 65 points each, so they kind of make out my footmen, if you like, on the battlefield, grabbing them objectives. And that's it for the Kharadron Overlords. Alright then, so Al, taking the Bonesplitterz today, coming back strong with the Orcs, and at the front we got your leader there, Al.
Even doubt, play Orcs.
Yeah,
he's a Savage ORRUK MORBOY boss.
Nice.
And
right
we
to
got
left if you want.
big stabber there. And we've got two of the Morboys with totems, 2 Savage Morboys, and 2 Archer.
Yeah, I think they're just Savage ORRUK Archers, really, aren't they, basically?
Savage ORRUK Arrow Boys.
Arrow Boys, nice. And that rounds out the 8-man list, I believe, for the Bonesplitterz. Today we're going to try the first of the newest Tome of Champions match play scenarios, Nexus of Power. There are 5 objectives. At the end of each battle round you score a victory point for each one you control. Just to point out, guys, it's been a while and we had forgotten about holding objectives even after you've left them. So for this game we just went with you have to stay on them to hold them. The game will last 4 battle rounds. There's an additional twist for this one called Draw on Power. If you hold an objective, your models on that objective may heal D3 damage at the end of the round. Bonesplitterz won priority and chose to be blue deployment and drop first. We've indicated deployment types and battle groups on the table as shown by our counters. Shields are the round tokens, square are the hammer, and the triangles are the daggers. Alright, so we're deployed and all ready to go for this one. Me and Al back at it. Here we are. So we're all ready to go. The hammers are the only ones, like I said, that come in battle round 2 onwards. But we'll start off with Al, you had priority, so you drop down first with your dagger. In your dagger, you've got a totem, and is that 2 of the Morboys? Yeah. Over on my side, you've then got the one of the Sky Wardens with the grapnel launcher, so he's going to be able to launch wherever he wants to, and one of the little ARKANAUT company. Your shield, Al? Big stabber?
Yeah, big stabber.
Totem and a leader.
Morboy boss and Morboy with totem.
So there's your war right there. On my shield, I've got my leader as well on this side, so the leader's pitting off straight away, which is pretty cool. Alongside the GRUNDSTOK Thunder with the fumigator, so a lot of heavy hitting stuff for me coming in, and the ARKANAUT company. Battle round 2, archers come in from that side, and the for me on this side an ARKANAUT company and my big volley gun with my Sky Warden on that side. We've got the 5 objectives set up, ready to go. We can heal at the end of round as well if we control them. Other than that, we're ready to go, and we'll do an initiative roll-off. So we'll start off with the Kharadron, and we'll get in 6, 1, and 2 singles. Okay, well that gives me my launcher. And the Bonesplitterz, oh, there's that war. 3 straight away and 3 singles. for the Bonesplitterz. Oh, it's a double, okay.
Double
so I do have the lead with singles then for now. Let's apply some wild dice and get back to you. I made a 1-1. I want that fight for profit from my Kharadron leader. Pop that off round 1, and I've got the double, and I kept initiative because Al, you decided to go and make a double 5 with your single. So you've got plenty of abilities you can use there, round 1, which is quite tasty. But we're going to round 1, and it's Kharadron initiative, and it's going to be the leader straight away for me. He's got 10, he can fly, so he's easily going to make his way over onto here. And we'll just check with a measure there. And then I can pop with my 1-1, fight for profit. Because he's now on an objective, any friendly Kharadron fighter within 6 of him this round gets +2 attacks instead of 1 because he's sat on an objective. That's pretty tanky. So I've moved about an inch further forward again, just so that I've got enough room for 8 inches perfectly to shoot down into this guy. Because of this gap here, I can see one of the heads. But you're going to get +1 toughness for cover. So it's going to have to be 5s now for the Custodian leader, but I've got 4 dice instead of 2 for the drill gun pistol because of my fight for profit this round. 2 crits. We'll take it. Boom. And that's 6 damage to the big stabber straight off the bat. And it's over to you now.
I'm also going to activate my leader first.
Yep.
And he's going to 3 a war, which adds 3 to all their movement till the end of the turn.
Nice.
And I kind of pre-measured. I think it's going to be 2 inches to get to the wall. It's going to be 3 inches to get up. 5, 6, 7. So he can get to about there. So yeah, he'll just get into your face on there.
Nice. Leader's facing off. Round 1, second activation. It's what you want. So my dwarves are that fat and slow and short, I guess, that I have to use my double to rush with the fumigator to move 4 inches to this top step so that I have line of sight of your leader to shoot into combat there. Okay, apologies. So the fumigator is actually 3 attacks +2, so 5, because of my leader for fight for profit. Into yours, it's strength 5. It's going to be 3s easily. That's not a bad roll at all. It's a crit and 2 hits, I'll take that. So that's done 8 damage to the leader, and on a 1 he falls. No, it's a 2, he's alright for now. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm going to activate this totem boy. It's 3 inches to get to the wall, 3 inches to go up, which leaves him
just on the edge, yeah.
Just enough to get to there.
Yep.
And his second move.
He's affected by the wire as well, remember, guys.
Yeah.
Moving up to there.
His second move gets him up.
And what's he doing? Popping his totem by any chance?
And then yeah, he's gonna pop his
totem. So yeah, whilst you're within 6 of the totem bearer, including I think himself, you're gonna get +1 toughness now, which should help a little bit. We're gonna go with this ARKANAUT company there. Just get 3 inches into the middle, and then we're gonna go another 3, which should just get him through that doorway an inch and get him onto the objective, which is nice. Just took him in the doorway there. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So the big stabber, more than enough with a wire to double move. Tucking himself in there, ready for next round.
Get him within an inch.
Toughness buff.
The target.
Yep, locking everything in. So we're going to use the grapnel launcher. I've used my double, so I can't launch, but I can still fly 10 anyway, so he doesn't really care. Flight's there, on the objective. Line of sight to shoot. I don't get the buff from the leader because I'm not close enough. However, I'll still shoot into your leader from there, I think. So grapnel launcher into your leader. I need 5s though. No good for the grapnel launcher there. So it's back over to the Bonesplitterz. So the totem's going.
Totem's going.
You're gonna rush.
I think I might as well use
double 5 to rush.
That to rush. So
getting him forward.
Yeah.
Onto the objective.
Gets him on the objective.
Very nice. What we're going to do, we'll go with my ARKANAUT here. He's just going to move over and literally, I'm going to move him so that he's within 8-inch range of your big stabber. I don't want him to be any closer than he needs to be, so he can just push all the way back into the ruins here. You're going to have toughness 5 anyway, so it's going to be 5s. I'm not going to benefit from fight for profit, so it's just 2 shots on 5s. Nothing again. I'm going to move your other 2 guys up, so we'll come back once we've done our movement here. that's the end of that round. We will score points, and you can heal as well with this middle objective, because you just about hold it. You have one more than me on it. I hold this one. I hold this one here. You hold 2 at the back and the middle one. So 3 to 2 to the Bonesplitterz. Do a D3 on the big chopper. See how much he heals. Heals 3. And then the leader. Heals 1. Okay. So initiative roll off, ready for battle round 2, and then we will bring in the reserves as well, and we'll clear up the tokens. So for me, it's a 1-1. So a quad is on the cards, or 5 foot profit again, and 3 singles, and I would like initiative, so that's a really good roll for me. I'll go for it. What you're going to be getting, and you get a double 3 and 4 singles. So actually, you ended up taking initiative, and you have a double right now. That's interesting as well. So we'll do wild dice, starting with Al, and we'll move on. So initiative has all been done. Al, you had to choose first. You decided to go with the single, because obviously then you're guaranteeing your initiative, because I could have equaled it up to roll off, and a bit sketchy in the middle here, so makes sense. And you've got your double. I then, after that happened, didn't need a single. I could have either kept the triple and made a double, or made the quad. I decided to go with the quad. I think that could be interesting for this round. So we'll leave it there and go on to battle round 2. We'll bring in our reserves. In drop the reserves. Archer boys on that side for you, Al, and my volley gun and my Arkanaught down at the front there. So going with your leader first, then.
Yeah, I suspect he's going to try and fly away fairly soon. So I'm gonna.
No onslaughting, no.
I'm not
saving
gonna
that for the toughness buff.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that and put it on my totem.
Sounds good. So let's go for it then. Straight into me.
Because I think all these others are gonna shoot the hell out of him.
Yeah. 4's needed. My leader's a bit stronger. Oh, that's shocking, and I love seeing that. I love seeing that.
Try again.
My leader laughs in your face.
Fluffed it.
Stubborn. It's made up for a little bit. So crit and a hit.
Okay. Well, that's going to be 9 damage total.
9, that's still good. But I can fly, so I can't be knocked off by a crit. So my leader's going to go, just so that I can get out of the way, disengage, stay within 2 to basically hit your leader again. I'll just make sure we're within 2. So that'll be about right. So your toughness 4 with the leader, even without the buff. So I need 4s here. Strength 4, toughness 4. That is 5 damage though. With the crit, and I can see if you fall off on a 1. No, but my own guy did. So the totem for you, jumping down into the middle there, is going to pop his totem for your double 3.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take a hit into my Arkanaught, because you're with 3 range, so you're all good to do that. He's stuck down in the middle, unfortunately, surrounded. Strength 4, toughness 3, so 3s. Oh, good, nice. That's a crit and a hit.
That is 6 total.
6 damage, so I think I've got 6 left, half health. That's him done, so literally going to disengage here, pull my little Arkanaught out, and he's going to go 3 again, just get over onto the objective here, and also, if he lives, later on he might be able to heal a bit, so we'll wait and see on that one, but that is me done. So going with an archer boy,
yeah.
He's going to move in,
yeah.
So 2 attacks into the wounded one, just makes sense. Go for it. And I think your strength 3, so you probably hit on a 4 there. 7 damage now on the little Arkanaught, and it's back over to the Kharadron. So the fumigator for me is going to go. I've got a good plan. So he's going to shoot straight away into your leader. He's toughness 5 now with the totem, so I need 4s because I'm strength 5. Oh, that is better. That is a nice shot. That is 2-4 damage. That's going to be for 8 more damage. And I got a crit, so on a 1 he falls. No, he's good. Okay, can the fumigator finish him? I only need 5 more damage. Needing 4s. No, and that's what can happen. So now we've got to work out whether we rampage or we leave him alone. So the plan was, originally, we're going to have to leave him. I was hoping I'd do him, but not quite. Rampage with the quad 1. Get down to this bottom step because I'm slow as hell, and then essentially from there got the range to then use the rampage and shoot into this archer. Shoot into the archer. This is going to be 3s this time, And still only the one hit, not great. 2 damage. So going over to the archer then, are we all? Here?
Yeah.
So what we were just discussing is, it's better to probably leave his archer back over there and swap out for the Morboy. Because he's kind of useless there otherwise.
Yeah, initially I was wanting to move my archers to cancel out the 2 he has on the button there. But now he's got 3. And I can't beat that. So I might as well reinforce this one.
Makes sense. So
we've pretty much pre-measured. I'm going to shoot first.
See what you can do to him.
The wounded dude. I can't kill him, but
2 shots, and you're going to need 4s probably, but you got it with that.
Yeah, that's only
2 damage. Slowly picking him off though. So then the archer moves 4 around the corner there, which allows you to then get within 3 of that objective. We've already sorted the measurement out on that. There you go. Lovely stuff. Let's go with this Kharadron here then, might as well. And he will just shoot into your archer twice, I think, just makes sense. 2 lots of pistols. I might as well just roll 4 dice and do both attacks, to be honest. Needing 4s. Oh, that's looking good. And the archer's taken 6 more damage. He's on 8 in total. So Totem making moves and just getting to the other side of the objective for now.
Yeah,
just kind of guarding, yeah.
Because he wants to hold. I suppose if I sit there, I can whack anyone who tries to go through either side.
Makes sense.
And he'll just bypass his second move.
Let's go with the grapnel launcher, see if we can take out your leader. He's on 5 health left, and I'm only 4 dice over 2 attacks. So let's do both attacks in the same. And that's 3 hits. That won't be enough though.
Morboy, yeah. Buddy, yeah, he just,
holding down the fort.
Just took a single move to again, like, defend this
section.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Arkanaut's going to move 3, get up to the edge of that piece there, and he'll be just within 8. I measured it before to peek up and hit the leader there. I need 2 hits or a single crit to get rid of the leader on 2 dice. Oh, I got 1 hit! He's alive on 1 health left. Oh dear. He lives for now. Right, so there's not much choice for me now. Your Morboy has decided to stay here on the objective so that I can't fly over here with him because he's quite capable of getting to this side of the map with fly and 10 move. So you've decided to leave 2 on it because then you've got all objectives covered. I can't then contest. So then you're going to go ahead by a point again. So I'm just going to stand put here and just shoot your leader down, see if we can finally take him out and try and cause some damage here as well. So first up, we'll shoot the leader, more than in range. 15-inch range, so more than enough. 6 shots, 1 5-up kills him. He's dead. Just with the crit. Let's see if he falls off in cinematic lust. No. Would have been funny, but no, he doesn't. So off he goes. So then we've got a shot left. We're going to go into the Morboy on the right and see if we can cause some damage. And we need 4s there, I believe. And then for the big stabber at the end there, all it is, just a double move around up here to the top.
Taking the boss's place.
Taking the boss's place, that's it. And helping hold down the objective. So you've got 2 on there of, well, I don't even have my guy on there, to be fair. He's not in range anymore. You've got 2 on there, which means you can heal him as well. So chuck a dice down. A die. Yes, only heals 1. That's helpful. So he's down to 2 health. 2 damage, should I say, on him now. You hold this one, so single die there. See if he heals. And 3 on him, which is exactly what I didn't want. So he goes down to just 1 damage left. My guy here has 9 damage. He can heal as well, though. Heals 3. Yeah. So he's back down to 6 damage. He can't heal because he's not holding this objective. I'm holding that. So I think that's all the healing, but it's another 3 points to the Bonesplitterz for the back 2 and the middle. I have these 2 still. So it is going to be now 6 to my 4. 2 points ahead now, the Bonesplitterz. Not good for the Kharadron. They need to step things up. So going into round 3, 6 to 4 for the Bonesplitterz. Let's do an initiative roll off. The Kharadron. Triple 3. And 3 singles. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted. But you could easily roll more singles out. And you don't. You have 2. So I can guarantee myself initiative. That's exactly what I wanted, really. So you got 2 singles, 2 doubles. I have to go first. I can tell you straight away what I want to do. Guarantee that initiative, without a doubt. And then I've got my fight for profit. Going into the 3rd battle round then, the initiative dice. We know that I went straight for that single. I know exactly what I wanted to do this round. Al, you've banked yours. You're going to bank on the 4th battle round. Give yourself a boost.
With my leader dead, I can't think of any triples that I really need. If I could have made a quad, I would
totally makes sense with the roll you've got, I think.
Just going to save it.
Yep. So straight over to me. It's very simple what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a 10-inch fly straight over the back here. Land within 2 of your archer as well there and get on the objective. And make sure I'm within 2. Yep. Launch that fight for profit. Everybody within 6 this round is going to get +2 attacks because I'm on the objective.
Ooh.
And he will get an attack now with +2 straight away. I need 3s and I'm on 6 attacks now with +2 for fight for profit. And this is 5 damage, I believe. And no crits, that's disappointing. But I do get 4 hits there. I think that's 8 damage. That's 16 damage overall. He's only got 15 health. Spear him into the ground. Down he goes. And that's exactly the job my leader needed to do there. Come over here, fight for profit, clear out this flank, essentially. So, big sticker out?
Yeah, I've been too defensive. I gotta be more rookie. Jumping off.
And then he pretty much gets to there with a charge, yeah?
Yeah.
So double 6. Within 6, you can make a free move action to end within an inch.
Charge.
Yep, so use the double 3 for that. And then you've got an action left to just hit my guy, I guess. So 3 attacks. Go for it. Needing 3s.
Oh,
I'll take that. That's only 1 hit. I think the Fumigator's got to go before you can run away from him because I'm in range of everything there. So let's go into I want to go into the Morboy first. I'm a bit more scared of him, to be honest. Going up to 5 attacks with fight for profit because my leader's there. Straight into the Morboy, and this is going to be on 3s. 2/4 damage. He could have just died outright, maybe. We'll check that. So he's got 1 health left after that. That was insane. That was into the Morboy, sorry.
Oh.
So then I'm just going to shoot him again and try and finish him because that's another model gone. And that's him gone. Easy peasy. Wow. I mean, I'd have expected it to do over 2 attacks, to be honest, there with the boost, but it nearly did it in 1. That was savage. So you're going to charge with your double 6.
Yeah, which means I have to move directly.
Yep.
Towards.
And you're going to go 3 attacks twice, so you can, well, see what you do on the first one. You shouldn't really kill him in 1. So they will all hit, though. Roll it again if you want, and we'll work out the damage. So that's 3 normal hits. 6 damage, nice. So he's on half health. That might kill him. What's the crits?
4.
Oh, wow. Outright killed the Arkanaught. I didn't expect that. So down he goes. That's even things out a little bit. So we're in range here with an 8 to shoot at your archer boy. Let's try and finish this side off if we can. 4 attacks, each attack action with my pistols because of the boost from fight for profit. So first attack 4. That's already 7 damage. Dear. Ouch. Second roll, can we do it? Wow, getting the crits this round. He's got 1 health left. I nearly took him out right off the bat. Some really good rolls there, though. Some nice crits for the Arkanauts. So the Savage Arrow Orc Boy has run around the back of the tower. He's got 1 health left. I don't blame you for doing that. And he's staying on the objective there.
Better run through the jungle.
Run through the jungle. We've got the measure tape out because serious moves are happening. Got the cannon going all the way over so I can get up to that deployment point line on the board, get to there, double move onto the objective contest, which means then that you can't heal with him, which is important because he's only got 1 left. And it means he's in a position to shoot in multiple directions next round as well to help out. So it's unfortunate I couldn't take that one. And unfortunately this guy can't move in either direction to see that Orc boy. He's managed to hide behind that tower. And I've not got enough double movement to get on that objective anyway. So totem in the middle for you, for the Bonesplitterz.
Yeah, I think I want to keep control of that objective. I might
keep fairly central.
just move a bit, get some cover.
So that's the totem in the middle done. My ARKANAUT, because of where you move to, I can't now shoot twice. So I have to move a bit. We'll budge to there, I think. No need to be staying on the objective with him. Shoot once then with 4 shots because I'm still within 6 of the leader this round. Needing 5s, 2 lots and 1's a crit, and that's 4 damage. It's a good start. So what we're going to do, I was always going last here, and for good reason. So I'm going to move 3 to disengage. And then I'm going to basically just try and keep control of this half of the map and stay away from you. So move 10 and literally fly right over to the other side of that objective and stay within 3. And that's all I need to do this round. And hopefully, going into battle round 4, even though you've got a slight advantage with another wild dice, I might be able to hold that half. We'll wait and see. But that's the end of that round. I do contest most things that you are on. This, nobody's on anymore. As I've stated already, guys, we have forgotten. It's been a while, a bit rusty with Warcry. We forget that with every scenario you play, you always hold objectives, no matter what, after you've left them, until somebody else grabs them. So we're not playing this game because we forgot it from the beginning. So we're playing it as if you have to stay on them, basically. But for now, it's another point each. I hold this. I also need to heal, which is big. You hold that one at the back, but you don't need healing with the totem. That's contested, so you can't heal, and nobody's on that one. This one's contested, so you can't heal there either. Leader heals 3. Nice. So I'll take away that 3, 6 damage now. This plan has gone down perfectly. The ARKANAUT there, 3 as well. Wow. Okay, that's been a big turn for the Kharadron, and it's going to be a huge battle round 4 because you are still at 2 points ahead of me, Al, so I've got to do big things. Here we go with initiative for battle round 4, what should be the final battle round. Double 1, double 4, and 2 singles for me. That's an interesting roll. See what we can do with that. Al's got 2 wild dice, remember, I've only got the 1. See what you get. That is a double 3, double 2, 2. Oh no, sorry, triple 2. Oh, there's a quad on the cards now, which is interesting. And you got a double 3 and 1 single. So I have initiative, but you have 2 wild dice, and you get to pick second what you do with them as well. So going into the final battle round, or what should be, I wanted to guarantee that initiative. There's no other use I've got. I don't want 5 profit this round. Not much use in wasting initiative by making another double, so I've gone for that. Secured initiative. Al could have gone with 2 singles to roll off, but I would have done, I think, the same. Quad and a double there. Give yourself plenty of chance to get rid of me this round, I guess, to see if you can secure the win. But it's going to be Kharadron first, and I think first thing we've got to do is get rid of this arrow boy, and then I'll put some shots into the totem here and just see if we can put some damage out, because I'm going to need to do that again this round. So to kill the arrow boy, I literally need a 4-up. Whoa, just... Yeah, okay, we do it with 2 damage. So we just about did that. I was worried that was going to come up trumps. So we get rid of the arrow boy. That's that objective secured. Another 6 shots now. He's going to stay on that objective and hold it down for me and shoot down into your totem. It's not amazing rolling this time, but he's still got the 3 hits there, so that's going to be 3 more damage to the totem. So you're going to rampage with your quad 2.
Yeah, I'm going to rampage.
Indeed. And
go full orky fashion.
Move forward.
Stand right on the objective.
And then do your attacks. So it's 3 attacks. Needing 4s, that's a good start for me. 2 damage, that puts me up to 5. That's another... You need 4s. It's another 6.
6.
And you need to do 5 more damage on this last attack. It's close. No. It's another 2, so he's got 3 left. What we're going to do is disengage here. Grapnel launcher up to the top and be within 3 of that objective. So what we're going to do is attack first before we disengage, then grapnel launch up to the top there. So we might as well just do it in that order. So 2 attacks. 1 hit, 1 damage, why not? Might as well have done it. And then he disengaged and grapnel launched to the top with a double 1. And that'll do him nicely. And I've measured it out perfectly so that I know he can't move and charge into me this round. So, moves from the... we pretty much realised that if this spear moved the chucker, moved up into the doorway, I don't have the movement with the dwarves, even with the rush, to get enough people around onto this middle objective, so it's basically blocking that doorway has stopped me being able to move more onto that objective. Balloon Man could move over here and either contest or hold that by the end, but because I can't get these 3 over to that objective now, they're just too slow. I think Bonesplitterz have it in the bag, because there's too few on there. I can't get anything on there. Even if Balloon Man jumped over here, you'd get on those 2. You only need 2 points to win. And these guys don't have enough movement to get to these. So we'll call it there. There's not much more that can be done, unfortunately. And yeah, it was a good game in the end. It was a really tight game. I thought that even without that move there, I could still have been in it, to be honest. Very, very close to the end. So, I think third battle round, tactically I did it right. It brought me back into the game. Going for the initiative and the triple, I knew that if I bunched up here, I could take this flank, which is what I needed to do. And I knew that it would just come down to manoeuvring this last battle round. I think I should have maybe left him till the end. It was a bit of a difficult choice, but so that I had my people with high movement had then more options toward the end, because the arrow boy was never going to kill him. So I probably should have left it a little longer with him, but overall, I like the Kharadron.
Yeah, you slaughtered 4 of my boys, including my leader, compared to the one poxy little...
which essentially comes down to just the way I was playing it, really. Just keeping you at arm's length all the time, which meant that you were never going to get many attacks in.
Yeah, that's the way to do it with Kharadron.
I think, it has to be. There aren't many maps they work too well on for me, I don't think, because you have to have this sort of scenario. And if we had remembered the rules for leaving objectives, I think I would have been even better off, to be honest. Just because I have the movement to grab them and leave them be. It would have been even easier. But unfortunately, I don't have the movement, so... But yeah, I've really enjoyed Kharadron. I haven't played them in a long time. And first game back with Warcry, we've probably forgotten a couple of things, so go easy on us there, guys. But Al, what was you thinking about your Bonesplitterz first time back in a while?
Yeah, it's nice to be playing them again and rolling some dice. Nice.
That's it,
nice.
Some warring going on. And like you say, not too many attacks in for you that game, but...
When in doubt, play Orcs.
When in doubt, play Orcs, that's it. But yeah, really enjoying being back, guys, there for a Warcry report. Let us know if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more. Otherwise, until next time, as always, happy wargaming.